Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Redline Must. Tim's tuning back in. Just ignore that residue from the 3M tape, which we'll take care of eventually. We had to take off that big cover piece that's over the chrome. Also, removing this piece right here. This is what the video is about, removing this piece. And we're going to be installing the H emblem right here with the LED. This is insane, look at that. And to test it out, you just want to make sure before you go do the install, you want to make sure you inspect it by making sure these wires work. So the white one's pretty much black, and that's just ground, and this is going to be red. So if I put this on red right here, you could help me out with that over there. Yeah. And we'll put the one on black right there. We'll try to reach here for the red, and I'm going to tab red, and then I'll show you guys real quick. Watch this. You got it? Yes, sir. Damn, look at that. You guys wanted me to do it, so there you have it. We made it, and now you guys could order it on my site. And this is it, fam. Look at that thing. That's just insane. And yeah, everything works. Then what you want to do next is remove these tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And literally just pull this back a little bit. You'll have plenty of space back there to grab the wire from right here, and bring it along right here, and you can just bring it under this panel, and we're going to connect it to the ground right here, and we're going to connect it to the headlight harness. So when the headlights turn on, this emblem will turn on. But if you want to stay on, like when the car is on, there's a fuse right here that I'll show you guys for the other option, which we will do as well in the video. And yeah, just keep watching. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and smash the like button, and we'll get this started. All right, taking off this emblem is not that tough. Well, it is kind of, actually. We'll just heat it up, use a little bit of heat on this thing, and kind of heat up those two clips that's behind it, basically, so it comes out easier. And we'll just grab with the flattest piece that you may have, and you just have to work your way around it. You can't just go from one side. You're gonna break it in half. But it's not that expensive either, if anything. Just work your way around it like this. There you go. And this is the sweet spot in the center right here. So once you have a little gap, you can reach out in the centers. There you go. Probably gonna work it from this side now on top. There you go. See, just kind of wiggle inwards. One popped off, and the second one just kind of wiggle and pull out, and then we got that out. Perfect. No breakage. Yeah, you can keep that, bro. Now you can actually wrap it easier. And if you ever want to put that back, just put 3M tape behind that emblem and put an adhesive promoter here and push it back in, and you should be good to go. But as far as this piece, this is going to stay. We're going to drill a hole here to get the wire through it, so it's more professional. And you also get this, the 3M behind it, double-sided tape. Slap it on there, and then we're just gonna make a hole to pull this, push this through, and yeah, that should be Yep. Trying to see where. I think it's literally just make a hole here. I'll show you guys once I do it so I know exactly where it is. I don't want you guys making holes everywhere, so I'm gonna stop the video. All right, flashlight's on. Here we have it right there. Let me bring it down a little. So these two only holes right here is gonna go into these spots. I made them a little bit bigger, so that went in perfect. And I made a hole in the bottom just to run the wire through. And when I did that, this is where I grabbed the wire from. I reached from down here, and I grabbed the wire, and now we have access to the wire right there. So what you want to do next is use the adhesive promoter on this padding area, and then just literally grab all the excessive wire and kind of pull so it gets tight, and then push in and hold it there, and you should be good to go. We'll see once this is done. I'll show you guys the wiring part. There you go. All right, so tabs are pushed back in. Obviously the tabs that we had removed, they're tabbed back in, and this is where the ground is right here. That's the ground. And if you want to run it while the car is on, basically without your headlights, all right, this red wire would tap into this 20 volt, right? I mean 20 amp fuse right here. So that's where it would go. And if you want to use it with the headlights, when the headlights turn on, you gotta splice into the yellow wire. And I'm gonna show you guys how careful you gotta be, because it's very thin wire, and you don't want to just cut it right off. And as you can see, I'm doing it little by little. As you can see now, I can see it right there. So that's why I'm doing little by little, so I don't gotta actually cut off the whole wire. But if you do splice the whole wire, it's fine. Just kind of shave off from both ends and twist them back together, and it will still work. But I like to keep things intact. So there you go. Just a little by little, just taking it off. Just want to show you guys like how careful you guys have to be. And there we have it, just like that. And I'm a little quick at it, only because I've been doing this for such a long time. And then the rest, we could just kind of twist it all around. It's fine. I'm actually gonna take this off because this is very tough. Probably gonna get my splicer real quick and shave it off, and then twist them around it. It'll be a lot better that way. I'll take that off, like that.
Wait, I'm recording.
All right, that's shaved off. There we go. Red is gonna go around this one right here. This gives it a solid connection right there, just like that. Put some electrical tape over it. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. It doesn't cost you guys anything. It's free support. Let's get to 100K subs and get that silver plaque if you guys feel like I deserve it. So make sure you guys do that. But there we have it. Connect this back into the headlight itself. Out the other way. And now we're good to go. I'm gonna cover this. We don't need to use this because this will turn on only when the headlights turn on. So this is the setup. But if you want it on when the car is on, then you would tap into the 12.
Can you turn the light on?
That's good. And then I'll show you guys real quick. I'm gonna turn on the headlights. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Close the hood down and just turn on the headlights and we'll check it out. All right, now we're gonna turn on the headlights. There we have it right there, fam. Lights up, just like that with the headlights. And then have him shut it off. So you'll see. I'm trying to focus on this for you guys. And turn it back on. Yes, sir. And closer. There you have it, fam. It's lit up, light, really nice. And yeah, that's it. So I can hear that concludes the video. Perfect. More focus on like that. Perfect. I'll get you guys a clip during the daytime as well with the headlights on so you can see how bright it is and a little bit of evening time. This right now is like super dark out.